Hey everyone, I'm back with the Spartan laser
Frick,
you
it
wanted.
still didn't fix my controls. You know what? I'm gonna try fruitlessly one more time because I can. And now that the game is restarted, maybe it'll be a little less retarded. Oops, not CE.
it just sets it to CE default and like you can't change it then.
Nope, I don't understand it. This is fake, gay, and retarded. You know, every time I say gay or retarded, some gay retard gets offended.
Man, this Spartan laser.
Frick! Chief, I'm done.
Wart.
I want revenge.
I want avenge. The Spartacus laser. Yeah? I destroyed it.
Right after going for a ride on the lawnmower.
Okay. I don't know why you got it, but okay.
Oh, that was for me? Genève.
Genève.
For me? Genève.
I wonder where that came from. Because just about everything that Gex says comes from something. TV, music, something. Let's see, if this weren't a video game, I'd be on my way to prison. Like, I'm pretty sure that one was original. So, from what it looks like the Gex Remastered Collection will not, well, or whatever you call it, will have widescreen for the 3D games, just not the 2D game. Even though I feel like the 2D game could have some good use for it.
Benefit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think many people like Gex 1, so they just didn't spend as much time with it.
Yeah, that's probably true. They're like, yeah, it's here. I mean, you know, might as well. I mean, Gex 1 was just hard to get into. It's probably why when they went, like, that's one game that benefited from going into 3D.
Yeah. One of my coworkers told me back in the day he had bought a 3DO.
Did you say, I'm sorry?
He's like, what a waste of money that was.
Wasn't it like $700 or something?
Yeah, well, he's an adult by that point, so.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that, like, wasn't it
very expensive.
Yeah.
So wait, the 3DO was the one that had the Zelda games, wasn't it? Was that the one that like?
No, that was a CDI.
No, CDI.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he'd bought a 3DO, and then regretted it.
Yeah. That's why you got to buy a 3DS and not regret it.
A lot of people regret getting rid of their 3DSs.
Yeah. So I still got mine. I don't have my original that I got day one, but I do have a 3D. I do still have my. I have all the contents of my 3DS. I don't have the Nintendogs game that I had whenever I.
I am still bummed that my Pikachu 3DS
crapped out.
The top screen got crushed.
Oh, cool. Wasn't it a 2DS?
One of the screen, maybe. Whatever it was, it had like a beveled Pikachu face.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
I sad too.
It was a requirement.
Frick.
Massive damage.
Alright.
When you have some of these vehicles, they're just kind of out there, like, because you don't really see them in any game other than this one. Like those things that are flying by right now, that thing. Do you think we're good?
Yeah, I think I want to go in this without a vehicle. I mean, I want to get up to it, and then abandon ship.
Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna be right back. You remember when this? You remember when this was like, this series was like the Dude Bro series?
And then it became Call of Duty.
Yeah. You had the subculture of like the Gears of War ones.
Oop, wrong button, frick. That went horribly wrong. That's the wrong button. Nice fucking press a different button to avoid the freaking ship with freaking controller freaking.
Oh.
Alright, let's try that better now that I know how my controls work.
But yeah, it was like the Dude Bro series, and then you also had like Gears of War being definitely a Dude Bro series.
Gears of War
was a different kind.
It didn't have Dude Bros. It just had people that were nothing but shotgun teams. And they were annoying, but it was fine. I had a lot of fun playing Gears of War online.
Yeah, well, if you can make it
I know. I don't know where to go yet. I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Ah.
Are you safe?
No. Not good. Not good. Bad things. Bad things happening. Can't Okay.
Well, if you want the Spartan laser.
What? Where?
Well, underneath where I died here, since I had the Spartan laser.
Where did you... What the heck? I just got gang raped here.
Okay, I didn't try to drive. I was trying to... You know, sometimes using one button as every function is not exactly that. I mean, we learned with Sly Cooper that pressing the circle button for everything wasn't always the best choice. It's like, yeah, it can make the controls more simple in some ways, but in other ways it, you know, complicates things.
Alright. Here I am.
I got out.
Frick. Okay, get in there. Alright, let's go. Let's go while it's still safe enough.
Well.
For me.
And
what the heck?
And then, I was going to say, there goes the
Spartan
you know
what?
laser.
You know what?
What?
Here's what we're going to do.
What? Retreat! No.
And the Earth was not saved.
Wait, hold on. Ah, crap.
Oof.
Alright, here we go. Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. Look at my screen. Oh. He's just chilling.
There we go.
Chilling like a villain.
Give us time.
Hold on. Can I get a please?
Well, I died. I'm back.
I almost shot you. Like, it dropped me right in my line of fire. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and get the Spartan laser.
It's out of ammo.
Where did you dead?
It's out of ammo.
What?
Yeah.
It's freaking gay.
It's just freaking
Not only
dying.
is it gay, it's homosexual.
Whoa.
And not only is it homosexual, it's a man that likes men.
I'm not saying you have to be gay to write something else, but if you drive something else, you're probably a guy who likes to pleasure other men sexually. Like,
but what we're all forgetting here is anyone who doesn't want to go to war is gay.
I want to go to war. I was the first one who wanted to go to war. The Prowler.
I do love that. It's gay. I want to go to war.
Yeah.
I do miss that old Family Guy animation for the background characters.
Yeah.
There was just something about it that was nice.
Have you seen like any clips from the latest episodes of The Simpsons, like the past couple of years and stuff?
No.
The animation's actually really good now. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad before. I'm just saying it was like, I thought it was kind of the same as Family Guy, where it was just, it had its own thing, but it was also just, you know, cheaper looking, and you kind of question why it takes like billions of dollars to make, and you know, to make an episode. Now I learned that it wasn't just it wasn't really the animation. It was like multiple things, like the voice actors, and all that too.
I really wish they would just go ahead and make a Family Guy movie and end the series. Get some of the old writers back.
Yeah.
Get all the millennial writers out of that room because they suck.
Yeah.
The millennials can't write. We are.
Well, what was it? I think it was on Side Scrollers where I heard about this, where it's like there used to be a class, like whenever you were taking class for like writing and stuff, there used to be a thing for like public or like public relations or something.
Yeah.
They used to teach you about that stuff. They don't anymore.
Oh, why can't I get in here with this thing?
There's an invisible wall that's preventing you from it for that thing. Hey.
Hang on, dude. Here, watch out. Back up.
Alright. I was gonna say, wait for it to go.
When did they do this invisible wall thing? He's supposed to put this. Forget it. Back in my day.
Yeah. So, but what was it? I think I heard somewhere it was like they used to have a thing that, like, I guess basically said. It sounds like it was don't let your opinions be the only thing you write. Just appeal to more people. Don't write it in a way that just, yeah. Not saying not offends anyone, but rather just doesn't just turn them completely away from it or be very one-sided or whatever. They don't do that anymore, and that's probably why you see a bunch of millennial writers just like.
Well, and all the millennial writers nowadays, everything is so
self-insert and.
Well, not just that, but all the jokes are very on the nose.
Yeah, I think they took what they grew up with in the 2000s, late 90s and 2000s, and just went too far with it.
Also, everything is is too self-deprecating and too. I don't want to say self-referential, but it's too self-deprecating.
Yeah.
And there's too much. Everybody's a terrible person.
Yeah.
That's why I hate shows like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
We do this one of the best shows ever made. I've never even seen it. I don't really have that much of an opinion on it because I've never seen it. But if it's like other shows that people say are some of the best, I don't know if I'll like it or not. Probably won't like it. Like when people act like The Office is one of the best shows ever made. Oh. Again, clips are funny, but not watching an entire episode. See, and we're objectively right about this?
Get wrecked.
Find the tower controls and shut it down. Good work, Chief. That's one. The elite should be just about. That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
Don't tell me what to do.
Johnson, come in. Over.
Do you have your massive Johnson still?
I'm on my way.
I'm black. What do you expect?
Sergeant Major. Johnson, can you hear
Major Payne.
Dad, what?
You need to link up with
Well, they just kind of dropped that in Ratchet and Clank 3. It was just like, let's see, Dad, are you? It's just Ratchet's like, Dad.
No, I heard. I like how they basically made him like Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah.
No, I heard you're a man as good with his hands, sir. I swear I did.
Yeah. All the jokes in that game. It's like it's not the best Ratchet and Clank, but it's one of the funniest ones.
It would have been nice if they'd been able to complete it, because you could tell there was much more story they wanted in there. Like the final world just felt awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, once you learn about like all the development stuff, it's like
we didn't want no online mode. We wanted a good story.
I didn't mind the multiplayer, but but it's just like maybe we shouldn't have done maybe not a yearly release thing. See, now, I don't mind when it comes to games that need more time not getting annual releases, but well, like back in the day, they released games too quickly. Nowadays, it's the opposite problem.
They spend too much time and
They
try
too
to
much
make every
mind-
game a big old blockbuster.
They bloat the game. They usually bloat the games too much. Bloat up the games. They make them too expensive. So like even though selling like 100,000 copies back in the day was a pretty big deal for some games. Nowadays, if you get a million, it's usually not enough. Well, depending on the game, but you know what I mean. Well, hopefully we're going to start seeing more Astrobots type games in the future. Well, by that I mean just
Hornets!
like even though they're games that are fully priced, they're not like,
Okay, follow me. The skull is in a different tower here.
the skull
Okay,
is crying.
A is rise. Alright, cool.
I guess I could have just hung around with you on that one, but oh well.
It's fine, I could use more firepower.
More firepower.
More firepower. Power.
More useful
So we're not gonna go
firepower.
here yet.
Now you could tell with Ratchet and Clank 3, Sony was probably hoping to compete with Halo.
How?
Well, with the online multiplayer and stuff.
But how?
I don't know.
I mean, you would need a lot more time to compete with something like Halo.
I still remember. So there was a game called Tribes.
Yeah.
Tribes something, which apparently was not the first Tribes game. I had never heard of the series until then, but like, you look on the back of the case and like one of the things is Goodbye Halo, and it's supposed to be like it's so big, it's so much better than, it'll replace Halo, that kind of claim.
Okay, hang on.
And I've never seen a sequel to it, to that one. No one ever talks about it.
Okay, don't go down yet. It's either this tower or that first tower has the
There's a skull.
skull. Or this is the third one, I can't remember.
Where would the skull be at if it was?
I'll show you. It's on the outside, thankfully. Let's
Alright.
take down all these banshees. Oh, frickadoodle-doo. Go further down the line. Like,
Go
forward.
forward.
No. Left. Yes, that way.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Well, then go back to the first tower. Because it must be the first tower has a skull.
Oh!
I know.
Well, is it B for down or is it Y for down? What is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's LB for me. Well, I can't go anywhere else. See? It's invisible walling me.
Oh.
Let's see.
It might be on this one, actually.
Hmm.
I can't remember.
Would it be at top? Would it be up top?
I can't remember.
Would it be up top?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, what the heck?
That's wonderful.
Chief, what was that?
I don't know.
I threw up.
Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in the nurse's office? I threw up. Oh.
Okay, it's one of these sides.
I'm going to message someone real quick. Anyway. These are nice Christmas trees. Deck the halls with bells of holly. La 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 la.
Deck the halls with babes in tight pants.
La 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 la. Carlton's gonna get some romance. La 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 la. No, you're not, 'cause you're too ugly. Fa la 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 la. They'll all be in my room, cute and snuggly. Ha 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 ha. That was so funny. Oh shoot! Friendlies, they're friendly. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Let's restart the checkpoint, because I think it's in the first tower.
Last checkpoint. What are the,
What?
We're not resetting the level.
Well, obviously. It's supposed to be here, though.
It's supposed to be here. Why isn't it? No. Deck this.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the energy node before this one.
Ah.
Well, if you go to that one, there's a skull there.
Yeah, there's a skull.
I thought you had a chance to go back.
I guess not.
Maybe we'll have a chance later.
Deck the babes with slopes and tight pants.
We...
I was gonna say, was one of those freaking Flood members have a... It's not a Flood, though. I was gonna say, was one of the Flood have a Spartan laser? Owie! I like how when Chief dies in these, he's like, it's clearly not Chief's voice. It's really not the guy's voice.
No, going, oh!
Yeah, it's just one of the generic Spartan voices you hear. You hears about. I remember I saw this picture one time. It was like, I think it was like Pokemon or something. But it says something like, "I can't believe I get to spend. I never thought I'd stand here with a body type A or body type B or something like that." Like making fun of this, the games that will have like body type and then voice type instead of male and female.
Yeah. Body type was the was what they had for the Oblivion remaster.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Just fake, gay, and retarded.
Yes.
Retard.
We want to appeal to the 0.5% of the people, I guess. What do you mean our game isn't selling well? Of course, Halo, this one has that. They updated it at some point to add, to change male and female to body type A and body type B and voice type and all that. I wonder if someone's modded in some of the original dialogue from the original version of these games, like Midgets First and all that.
I forgot how to get through here.
I don't know. Is this going backwards? No, this is forward. Yeah, this is going backwards. Oh, I see a thing up there. Okay, that did it. No. What was I? I was just looking at you like, look at something. Looking at you, it was like, wart, wart, wart. That's racist, dude.
Racist dick.
That is our word.
You hear that in the background? R.
Yeah. Let's see. Shield.
Shoot, fire.
Shoot, fire.
I need to play through Mega Man 8 once or twice more and then do that on this channel. 'Cause I went back to replay it last year. It's actually really good.
Huh.
They did a really good job with it.
They did a horrible job, didn't they?
Terrible.